So with everybody, I was sticking my head up in here. I ain't been in here in a minute, and I wanted to stick my head in here and see how everybody was doing. I've been busy lately, just taking care of life, just trying to be more successful in my own personal life. That's what I've been doing. But what I wanted to talk about is how I don't enjoy. There's no such thing as freedom of speech anymore. There's no such thing as that. You cannot speak what is true and don't think that it's okay. I think it's okay now to live a lie. The rules are not the rules anymore. We have people now that have a disgusting behavior, a lying behavior, a tramp behavior, a down low behavior. My hands is dirty. I don't have a clean conscience behavior. The disgusting behavior of people has made the world now where you could be the foulest piece of shit in the fucking world and no one can say nothing to you about it. And that bothers me that you could be disgusting. You could be nasty. You could be trifling. You could just be everything but a decent human being and nobody can say anything to you about it. That is disgusting to me. I didn't know that the world would come to a place where you can't say what needs to be said, or you can't correct people on the bullshit that they promote and the disgusting shit that they do. It is a very disgusting behavior that we have in our communities, and nobody wants to say anything about it. And that bothers me that whenever somebody's correcting somebody, or whenever somebody's being foul, they get away with it. Just for instance, I see people do crimes towards children, crimes towards women and men, just crimes of hate, crimes that doesn't say love, that doesn't say I care about others, and they let them get away with it. I'm not the type of person where when I see somebody doing wrong, when I see somebody being evil, that I don't recognize it and I don't speak about it, because you are just as guilty as others when your behavior says that that's okay. The behavior that I see that's going on that is dysfunctional, that is toxic, that is disgusting, because people are sexually out of control. People don't have morals and values. People are not genuinely good people and they pretend to be somebody that they're not. Then when somebody is promoting something that is positive, it's a bunch of fuck motherfuckers who has a problem with that. See, over here to the left, we got a bunch of dysfunctional, nothing motherfuckers. That's what we got over here to the left. And to the right, we got twos and froos of people who actually are good people, actually have good heart, people who are actually about something. Those are the people to the right. But over here to the left, this is where we got all these crummy motherfuckers. People who are disgusting, people who don't have morals, people who don't have value, people who don't have self-control of self. That really, really bothers me to see that, because you want to be different, because you don't want to be like everybody, or because you don't agree with their wrong. I do not agree with what's wrong. It is a lot of things out here, whether you get in trouble for it or not, it's disgusting. It says you have no morals or value. It says that you're not a good person. We always want something that is best for us, but our hearts, our minds, our conversation, our action says that is not what we really, really want. I can't stand when people think that their behavior is okay and that nobody can say anything to you about it. It should be more of somebody saying something about the behavior that is going on, that it is disgusting. A lot of shit I just don't like. I don't like men behavior. I don't like women behavior. The way you all treat each other, the way you all communicate with each other, the way you all don't work together and lift each other up, it is an embarrassment. It is a motherfucking embarrassment. The behavior of a man and a woman, from the family to the relationship to the parenting skills, it is all a piss poor performance. And because somebody wants to say that change your behavior, be a better person, don't be disgusted, that seems to be a problem nowadays. That's all I really had to say today, that I'm not impressed. that I'm disgusted with people, that the behavior that is being promoted is disgusting and I don't want no parts of it. Me personally, I like to say what's on my mind, and if I can't say what's on my mind, it bothers me. It really, really bothers me. We got too many men that are not masculine. We got too many women that are sexually out of control. It's just a lot of shit that I see that I don't fucking like, and I'm gonna say something about it because number one, a man should be masculine. I think people have forgotten that a man should be fucking masculine. I don't give a fuck what you say, but a man's supposed to be masculine. A woman is supposed to be feminine. Nah, we got masculine fucking females and we got feminine fucking men. That shit's backwards as fuck. That is backwards as fuck because we say a man could be, he don't gotta be masculine no more. He ain't gotta be masculine. He could be anything but the man that he's supposed to be. And when a man that is masculine says that man should be in order, that's a problem. That is a motherfucking problem. But how is it going to be where a man can protect women and children and love them if he's not masculine? You cannot love and protect women if you're not masculine, if you're not a man who is conscious of who you are. I noticed that because that's something that really bothers me, that women want a masculine man, a man that can, provide for them, protect them. But if he is not masculine, if a man is not masculine, how can he provide for you? How can he protect you? How can he do anything that is of substance? And that's what people really don't want to talk about, because what you ask for is what you get. And if you ain't asking for the right things in your heart, you're going to get bullshit. Because I don't agree with everything that everybody thinks is okay. I don't give a fuck how people feel. I'm not one of those ones where I follow the crowd or because society says that this is okay now. No, hell no, that shit wasn't okay when I was growing. A lot of shit was not okay. It was against the law. It was against morals. It was against values. It was against the reputation of a man and a woman and their legacy. If your legacy is going to be fuck shit, if your legacy is going to be that you're not a masculine man, if your legacy is going to be that you're not the woman that you're supposed to be, you have failed. We live in a world now where they take any type of information and twist it and flip it and make it watered down where it can appease people's bad behavior. Why is we taking the rules and bending them literally to appease people that are evil, people that are on a down low, men who are not masculine, women with bad behavior, because they ain't sexist at all. But see, what people's problem is, again, they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. No matter how you slice it, the truth is something that is not liked nowadays because people want to live a lie. It's easy to live a lie. It's easy to be a sorry ass man. It's easy to be a sorry ass woman. But it takes a man and woman of character to have self-discipline, morals, and values about themselves, and to be somebody who stands differently than others. I'm not the type of man that I want to be like everybody else. That's not how I think. I don't want to be like other men. I'm not trying to be no woman. I'm trying to be what the fuck I'm supposed to be. The man that I was designed to be. I ain't trying to be like no other man, but I will be a man of morals, a man of value, a man of principle, a man of understanding, a man whose hands are not dirty, because you are not the man that you're supposed to be when you go out of the natural order of what you're supposed to be. A man cannot be on the down low. A man's hands cannot be dirty. A man cannot defile himself. It is a lot of rules and regulations for a man that we don't talk about no more. How the fuck you want a man to be the man, the leader, when he ain't shit? You can't be the man and the leader and one who guides, one who leads, one who enforces law and order with your hands dirty, you not masculine, your heart dirty, and you evil as hell. You can't be like that. But that's what people want, though. They want a society where you can't say nothing to me, or you pretend to be somebody you is, or at the end of the day, fuck it. You just gonna be a crummy motherfucker and everybody gonna bag that shit. I don't bag bullshit. I'm not in the business of having people like me because I'm sitting up there getting on their low ass level. I will not get on your level to appease you or I will not be out of character as a man because society says, oh, it's okay for me not to be a man. Because society says, especially for a man of color, that you don't have to be masculine, that you don't have to be the leader, that you can be everything but what you are designed to be as a man. The natural law and order of a man. A man brings law. A man brings order. A man is a protector. See, they saying what a man is, but they ain't letting him be that, and they're not enforcing that, and they're not serious about what a man is supposed to be. How is it that we got to the point in life where we're saying it's okay for a man to be a bitch? It's okay for a woman to be a whore. When did we get to that point where everybody say, you know what, fuck it, morals and values down the motherfucking drain, let's be disgusting than a motherfucker. And if somebody say something about that shit, we're going to do whatever we can to not follow suit to that, to be evil, because this person is telling us the right fucking thing to do. A lot of times people will use that, oh, you can't judge me. Bitch, ain't nobody judging you. What somebody telling you is to get your shit together. See, people always find some type of way to say that their behavior is okay. And I don't agree with that shit. I think freedom of speech should be healthy again. I see too many men apologizing for what the fuck that needed to be said. That irritates my soul when I see men apologizing when they should have said that shit. That shit needs to be said, but because it was money involved, or, you know, they offended some crummy individuals or a crummy group of people. Oh, I want to apologize for the statement that I ain't apologizing shit. That's the fucking problem. Why is we apologizing for speaking the fucking truth? I never could understand that. I thought people apologize for saying and doing what is wrong. The world's so fucked up, people so evil, that they got people apologizing for what was right. I never could understand that. How is we apologizing for what the fuck is right? If I tell you be a better man, a better woman, to be a better person, to have morals and values, that you can't do this, that you can't do that, oh, society said, oh, no, you're wrong, Arab. You can't say that. You're promoting evil. You're promoting the hate speech because you're telling people to be a better person. Because you're telling people that they can't be sexually out of control, that they can't be out here treating children wrong, that they can't be out here strung out on drugs, that the family structure got to be, no, you can't say that. That shit got me fucked up because I swear to God, I can't stand the fact of the point of you can't really tell people the truth. You can't. People don't really be wanting to hear that shit. They want you to sit up there and say, nah, that fucked up shit you do, congratulations. Good job. They want me to be around men that's unmasculine and encourage that shit and love that shit and fuck around. That was the biggest recipe of success, to tell a man that he could be unmasculine, especially as a man of color, and then watch their family structure fail even more. The home already broke up. The home already broke up. Now you saying I ain't got to be masculine either. So fuck being with a woman, fuck being a daddy, and on top of that, you won't want me to be masculine. Now I'm not recreating and helping my group of people to prosper. That is the dumbest shit in the fucking world. So I ain't got to be a daddy. I'm a criminal. I'm all of this negative fucking bullshit. Now I ain't even got to be masculine no more. So just basically just wipe out my whole fucking kind because I'm not shit to my peoples, because I'm not masculine. I'm not a leader. I'm not none of this shit that I was designed to be. That's the dumbest shit in the fucking world. And people will say, you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Don't be shit. Don't be the man that you're supposed to be. Don't be the leader that you're supposed to be. Don't be the woman that you're supposed to be. Be a crummy motherfucker, and that's fine. I just never could understand that type of behavior. It's disgusting. I have morals about myself. Don't ever get it fucked up when you see me dropping videos about love. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, I'm masculine. I'm a man. I will be a man till the day I leave this earth. It is important for me to be a man. It is important for me to be a leader. It is important for me to promote what is right. I cannot be on the down low. I cannot wear purses. My pants can't beat off my ass. I can't be beating on women and destroying families and doing evil within my community or to those around me that are trying to love me. I cannot be a virus of evil to my community and to the world that is up front of me. I can't do that. That's wrong for me to do. Anybody that think that the behavior of the wicked is okay, there's no reward for the wicked. Pay attention to that. You'll see somebody being wicked as hell, and you'll think that they winning, but eventually their day comes. Eventually their day comes. You better pay attention. You see people out here being evil as hell, you think they getting away with it. They ain't got away with shit. Eventually, everybody has to pay for the evil that you do, for the wicked that you do, for the crummy behavior of who you truly, truly are. I don't ever want anybody to think that I promote a negative agenda, that I'm sexist. I don't give a fuck about nobody at the end of the day. What I give a fuck about is the truth. What is better for the man? What is better for the woman? Because what's better for the man and what's better for the woman makes things better for the children, makes things better for our community, makes things better for our offspring. So again, I don't give a fuck, because what I'm interested in and what the facts is, because it ain't even about what, I don't even go into what people believe in, because what a lot of people believe in is flat out bullshit. I don't believe in what the fuck you believe in. So what the fuck I'm sitting up here talking with you? I don't believe in what you believe in. What I believe in is what's best for a man and a woman, what's natural, what is law, what is wrapped around morals and value and understanding and love, and rising up better young boys and girls to be better men and women. That is what I am on, the facts, not your belief system. Because see, what people belief system now, you can flush that shit down the trouble. Your belief systems is trash. I'll say that your belief system is trash. Because what you believe in doesn't incorporate us to be business owners, doesn't incorporate us to be leaders, doesn't incorporate us to be just a better anything. It is evil towards each other, dysfunction towards each other, drug abuse. I'm on medication. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm broken. I'm not a good man. I'm not a good woman. I'm sad. I'm by myself. I'm not being protected. Everything that is negative, that's what we want on the front for. That's what we want. And until that behavior change or whatever, people that speak the truth, that encourage what is real, those people will not be liked. Because it's easy to sit up there and look at a man and say, oh, he ain't a man, and that's okay. It's easy to look at a woman and say she ain't a good woman and promote that. I'm not promoting bullshit. I would never stand for bullshit. I would never encourage bullshit. I would never be on the same bullshit that somebody else is on. I'm not into who like me. I'm not into what people's belief system is. I'm going to change my behavior as a man to disrespect or degrade myself, or to be one who has low morals and value and characteristics of self. That is not what I want to do here. That is not what I'm promoting. So again, thank everybody for being here. I just put my head in here to speak to everybody, see how everybody was doing. But anything that is fucked up, anything that is on a down low, anything that says your hands are dirty, anything that says that you're not a good man or woman, I don't give a fuck about it. I sincerely don't.